Greetings and salutations, everybody. I just recorded the patch notes video, the breakdown, so now I'm going to be looking at testing these characters in-game. I have a list of characters here pulled up that have been buffed, so we're going to check those out in the practicing range here, because I'm lonely and I don't have anyone to test these characters out with. So let's start off with Android 18. I don't think she's balanced. I think she's broken. If you hear my dog barking in the background, no you don't. So we're going to go immediately to level 10. So again, this is an unavoidable attack, by the way. I don't know if I can spawn in a bot is the issue. Like, also this new FOV is really weird. I don't think I can spawn in a bot here, as much as I want to. Like, how do I spawn in bots or anything, dude? I don't think I can, which sucks. Let's go to the other training range then. We can do that. Okay, where's Vegeta? Skip to level 13. So again, 1637. So where's Vegeta? Surely over here. Where is Vegeta, bro? Okay, well usually when I click tab, it'll show me where, you know, all the bots are. Are there just 0 bots in here, bro? Is there no Vegeta character? Yeah, they need to improve that, where like you can have a bot match or something, where like you can set up AI and NPCs. Like I don't know if I can do that in here. I don't think I can. Like what? Okay, whatever. So we have 1637, 2946, 1855, and then the ultimate does like almost 10k there. So we're gonna upgrade 1855, 3274, 1855. The damage numbers are a little bit hard to see, so I can't really tell you, like on the ultimate specifically. It seems like we do about like the same damage, I think. Oh my gosh, why do you have so many charges? What is this? Hello? Is that... Or do you have to hit someone? Is that what it is? Oh yeah, so you have to hit someone, okay. 22, 22, 92... I don't know what I just said there, can't even lie. 39, 28. It definitely does a good bit more damage there. You have to see the 9,000 number, so... interesting. Next, we're going to look at Kid Gohan. Kid Gohan did get buffed on his ultimates. Let me see here. Yeah, so his rush attacks during ultimate are increased, and his beam is better. So I'm an avid Son Gohan player. This character Mog's Ultimate Gohan. So we'll see. Why don't we put like a tank here, like Barduki. So where's Bardock? Like, am I missing something? It says we spawn in with a Bardock, but I don't see a Bardock. Am I dumb? Am I stupid? Am I slow? Oh, here he is. What the hell? Let's make his level 13. I should have known, dude. I'm sorry. So, oh my gosh. Wait, is he actually gonna start attacking me? Like, where's the screen shake? Maybe I should take that off. So we do about kind of 1/3. Oh, we're decreasing in the damage. Can we heal you? Oh yeah, that, okay. So just the ultimate that got changed. So we don't really need to worry about everything else. What? What? Okay. So we have 400s there for rush attack. It's kind of decreasing. And so pretty much we're gonna go here. Oh yeah, that reaches, oh my gosh, that reaches a lot faster. Okay, so now we're gonna turn on damage here. Oh no, that's the wrong thing. So we're gonna try this out. That does seem to do quite a bit of damage. Okay, okay. Okay, not bad, not bad, not bad. Can I change characters in here? Is that allowed? Okay, no, I can't. Okay, so we just have to end training. So not bad. We're gonna go back to Android 18 very quickly here and mess around with this, because I'm a simpleton and I did not understand. Oh, let's put it back on Bardock. I think Bardock, I don't know. He's newer, so I just feel like he's better, I guess. I don't know. Oh. Okay, I'm just selling. I'm sorry. Okay, so we go level 13. We want him to transform, so we'll let him attack for a bit here. So, okay, 1488. And of course this is at level 13, so the damage numbers I think are going to be a little bit skewed. Does seem a little bit nasty. We can do no damage here. So now let's try. Okay. Okay. That does a significant amount of damage. We'll check that one more time. Okay, I did not mean for that to happen. Regenerate, come on. Oh my gosh! Whoa! Can we reset? Yeah, let's just reset. So, now we're gonna try this at level 5 and level 5. When we get our ultimates. So we're gonna try and mark him. Okay, so you pretty much can just full combo right here at level 5. So that does seem a little crazy. Here. Try him at level 9. Oh. We'll have him transform here. Okay. Hello? 20,000. Oh boy. Yeah, that seems a little broken. Okay. Yeah, okay. Okay, bruh. Alright, bruh. Let's look at Baby. Baby. Do I even have? Oh, I do, yeah. Unfortunately. So we're gonna select Barduki. So again, we're gonna test it at level 5. Whenever we can get it to the next level as well. And ult. So again, that's 2,900 damage there. If there's another enemy, we'll get an increase in damage. But it won't be much as it was before. But still, 2,000 damage is quite a bit for level 1 for Baby now. We can go here. So now we're gonna put him to level 9. Let him attack. Okay, I'm sorry, I didn't mean to troll there. Wait for him to regen and attack. This is tier 2, 4,000 damage there. And again, this isn't accounting for cards, but we can maybe try and test that a little bit. So 5,600 damage, and it will do more if there are people in it. Not much more damage, but we can actually kind of mess around here. Can I? Yeah, okay. So can I mess around with this? So we'll do like here, do Giant Slayer, and then here. So okay, so it physically does not let you like trigger. Okay, I see. You can get. Yeah, 9,500 damage there with Giant Slayer and Pursuer, I believe. We'll try it one more time. Maybe Pursuer was on cooldown. It does proc there, yeah. I didn't see the damage, so I'll have to do it literally one more time because I'm not seeing the damage. 11,100. Okay. Interesting. So next up, we are looking at Zamasu. Zamasu can do 1,000% more damage, I believe, now, if he has his regen gauge filled when ulting. It doesn't say it, but it's in these patch notes right here. Effect that increases damage the higher the regen gauge is upon activation, 0 to 1,000. So maybe it's 1,000 damage and not percent. So we'll find Barduki again. Again, so you know the drill. Level 5. Level 5. So he has to attack us, so we'll let him attack us. Okay, I don't play Zamasu. Sorry. Am I forgetting how to build up his passive? When hitting an enemy. I want to try and show this off with the full gauge. I was just making sure that I knew how the gauge worked. So my gauge should increase, question mark. Shouldn't it be filling up, question mark? Or am I like crazy? Am I dumb? Am I crazy? Am I crazy? Does it not work or something? Like, am I dumb? When hitting an enemy... When hitting an enemy, enemy heroes excluded. What? So I have to hit NPCs? What? Really? Is that how his gauge works? I never like knew the intricacies of his gauge. I'm sorry. What? I don't know. Does this count? Oh my gosh, it does. What the hell? It actually counts. What? Are we serious? Okay, so we have our gauge filled. So, 3869. So then we'll put him at level 8 as well, and can't attack. Super attack. Oh, I didn't see the number. I'm sorry. 3504. Okay. That does hit him. Okay, interesting. So again, we have full gauge here. We'll put him at level 11 as well. 4873 with a full gauge. So it doesn't seem like it does that much more damage. I mean, we can like throw on Giant Slayer, but I don't think it'll do that much more. Of course, you have to factor in for like stuff like Snowball and whatnot, but we can just throw on Pursuer. 6634. Okay. See, it doesn't do too much more damage, but it does a solid amount, so nothing crazy. Next, we have Android. No, sorry, Cell. Excuse me, Cell. And if you guys didn't watch the summon video, I did get Homeboy's new finisher here. It looks so sexy. I love it. Beautiful. Sote. Yeah, Barduki. So it should be a slightly shorter time to deploy our ult, I believe. Time from skill activation until barrier deploy decreased, so that means we should get our barrier out faster. And then, can we just transform? Can I drain? Oh, what? It doesn't, wait, it doesn't in base form. Wait, that's sick. Wait, that's dope. Why is he not, where's my drain? Hello? Wait, that's so dope, dude. Yo, that's sick. Where's my drain? I do not understand. So it's I think it's maybe slightly more noticeable. There we go. Okay, so let's try this. And again, with the duel here, time from skill activation until barrier deployed decreased. Time from skill activation until ring created decreased. So it creates the ring much faster. So we're just gonna shove on here. As you can see, it builds it quite faster there. Oh, I didn't do it. Look at level 13. Yeah, it builds it quite fast there. That look, dude, that's so good. That is so good. So yeah, not bad, not bad. Now we're gonna look at 17, and we'll see how this goes. Okay, so level 5. So according to this, duration of extra HP increased to 4 seconds. Scaling of damage and extra HP when own total HP is low increased. And effect that applies movement speed up to self and nearby allies. Allied heroes added to 25% for 4 seconds. So we'll pop this. And we should see our HP stay for a little bit longer or faster. Yeah, so we do see a little bit longer. So what we can do is we can barrier and then ult and see what that gets us. Okay, not bad. And Okay. So now if we're low, we let this guy attack us. It's a shame you can't put yourself to like really low HP. That'd be nice. So then... Okay. A little bit more damage. Okay, not bad, not bad. Of course, if we like throw on Giant Slayer, it'll do a lot more damage. So if we do like here, I think that did more damage. It should have, question mark. Trying to think here. It did, because that was like 200. Earlier it was like 500. So yeah, we see good bit more damage there. So interesting change for 17 there. Next up, Super Saiyan Vegeta. His buffs do look a little bit like, oh boy. Ah, okay, mushroom. So this should, according to this, this should be first hit damage increase to 2,000. Yeah, so we see 1862 right there. So then we can both go to transformation. And then, oh yep, there's the movement debuff for his one. So let's try this now. Again, it should. I can do level 8. So it should still be 2,000 damage here, with an added 260. Okay, we'll look at that one more time. Yep, 2511. And then we'll look at level 11. 2647. So not bad at all. We'll throw on like, yeah, here. Yeah, 3337 there, yeah. So with Pursuer Giant Slayer, that does a considerable more amount of damage. One snowball stack. Okay, so we're gonna do. Yeah, that did 3884 there. So Pursuer and Giant Slayer can definitely amp your damage quite silly. I'm not looking at Son Goku. We can look at Topo. It's kind of a minor change, but we can still test it. It shouldn't be really too noticeable. Oh, whoops. Okay. So this is. Wait, what? Did they just not? So the whole point of the change is that it should fall slower, but time from skill activation until sphere destruction release decrease, so it ults faster in a sense. Very interesting. Okay. So 3-3-3-0 there. Not bad. Not bad. Of course, you can juice it up with the cards we mentioned before. I don't care to. Majin Buu. This is gonna be interesting. This seems a little crazy. I don't know. I know I'm testing on tanks, so you know, take it with a grain of salt. So according to this, damage when consuming an enemy turned into a candy change 2,000. So they should take 2,000 damage if I'm correct. So let's try. I want him to damage me. Yeah, you're gonna attack me or like just. So there's the heal. Huh. So it should do 2,000 damage here when you eat them, according to this. Damage when consuming an enemy turned into candy. Yeah, so when I... So now my question is... He doesn't take damage, it doesn't look like. When consuming an enemy turned into candy. I mean, maybe it does do damage and I'm tripping, but... Next Khalifa. Khalifa, I heard, was melting some guys, so maybe he's telling the truth. Don't know how true this is. Okay, so it's a much like closer line of sight here, or angle. Okay. Okay. That does seem better. What? What are you, Khalifa? What are you doing? What are you doing? What is she doing? Hello? What is she doing? What? Okay. Now I have a question. What if we redo this? So. Okay. All right. All right. Maybe I'm starting to see what this guy was talking about. What the hell? Okay, maybe I'm starting to see what he's talking about. Hold up. Whoa! Whoa. So why don't we try... I mean... That's something. I'm not gonna test Goku, Daimaku, because it says you need damage to do more damage, so... Damage of Gamma Impact for Gammas. Gamma Impact. So when you do this, you do more damage. You'll do like double the damage of each, like as it previously was. I mean, we can quickly look at it. Okay, so let's try this. So that should do more damage, by the way. Does seem like it does a good bit more. Interesting. Does seem like it does a good bit more. Bardock. Bardock is interesting. Cause we need more tanks, bro. We actually need more tanks. Yeah, we'll just do that. So apparently for Bardock, all of his ultimate damage is massively increased, regardless of transformed or not. Yeah, so there's a good 3,500 there. Yeah, 3,000. Okay, interesting. Okay, okay. So what if we do... So then we do... Okay, that does half his HP. Interesting. Next is Hit. Hit got a pretty sizable buff to his ultimate, making it even more lethal for some reason, even though it was already like good. But it's even more powerful now. I don't know why particularly. So apparently when you do this, look at how many debuffs this guy has. Look at all this. So let's test this. It has a 90% distance fall off. So if we like ult from over here, it doesn't. I don't know if that's as strong as it like leads it to be. Interesting. So we're gonna try that one more time. Okay. Try this one more time. Interesting, interesting. Definitely seems a lot better. Then we'll check on Freezer here. I've definitely played Frieza, guys. Trust. Three elims on Frieza. I've definitely played Frieza. Trust. Five. Okay, so according to this, continuous damage to enemies in the burn area added 50 per 0.25 seconds. Effect that applies burning to enemies in the burn area added 100 per 0.5 seconds. 3 seconds after leaving. Duration of burn area decreased 10 seconds. New VFX. That's not bad. That's not bad. Hold on, let's just test this. Let's test this. I'm interested. So if we do... No, that doesn't work. Okay. I messed that up. I'm sorry, Bardock. Oh, look at that burn, yeah. Oh, am I crazy? Am I crazy? That's a pretty good amount of damage. Holy. Okay, so how do we test it? Whoa. Ah, okay, I understand. I understand. Let's see here. We do have 4 stacks of snowballs, so I'm gonna try and do this as best as I can. Oh my gosh. Holy damage. Wow, okay. That's a little crazy. I can't lie to you. Very interesting. I don't care about Broly's changes. Gohan has a lot. Do I really want to try? Yeah, we can look at Gohan because he got like a lot of different nerfs. Oh yeah, there's the change to that. It's no longer teleport to your opponent. It's just a set position. It's definitely more skill shot now. Oh yeah, so you have to like land it in this zone. You can't go through them. So if I do like here, shoot. So if I do like here. Interesting. Yeah, so he's a big debuff for now. He doesn't have too much CC. Interesting. 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 That is good that he's not as oppressive now. Hell Zone Trap got more damage. I don't know how this is a nerf exactly. Maybe I'll see when I like play with this. But time until orbs start to drop when enemy is in range increased. I just, how is this like a nerf? You know what I mean? Sorry, just had to play with that. Okay. Okay. Holy moly. So, the Hellzone Trap does more damage, 960 it says, which is interesting. Very interesting. Huh, okay. Other than that, those are all like the big changes, so I think the biggest winners, Frieza definitely seems a little crazy to me. Like the burn seems like, I don't know, Frieza seems just a little crazy. Kid Gohan doesn't seem too bad. Android 18 is definitely up there. Who else? Android 18, Frieza. Baby seems definitely a little bit better now, thank God. Zamasu seems a little better, not by much. Cell is whatever. Android 17 is definitely a little, pretty decent bit better. Oh, I didn't try out Cooler, huh? I'm so sorry. Yeah, let's try out Cooler. I knew I was forgetting someone, dude. I was thinking, I was like, I feel like I'm forgetting someone. Yeah, I was. So let's try out good old Cooler. So according to this, follow-up damage increase to 350, explosion damage increase to 2500. 2188 right there. Okay, interesting. Hajimeuka. So oh shoot, I need to level up to level 8. Okay. And I know my testing is in the most extreme cases, but like level 13. 3174 there, so if we throw on... And then we do... We did get the Pursuer proc. That was a good bit more damage, so... Definitely better. Definitely better. It seems like a lot of these characters' ultimates hit a lot harder. I don't really think the Bojack nerf is much of a nerf as it might be labeled. I think the No Vanish is also nice, so... A little bit of counterplay to Kefla, a little bit, but Bojack I think is still going to be... I'll do a tier list, so... Hope you guys enjoyed. This was my official testing. If you have any more comments or anything like that regarding testing here, any more insights, let me know in the comments. Thank you guys for watching. Tuesdays is out.